Do you know what's really fun? Making a website on Wix.
If you look around.
Uh, Hello everyone. I'm back. Welcome back. Hopefully you are all having a good day. I am also having a good day. How's it going? What's up? What's going down? Let's check the news, shall we? Let's see. So yeah, what's going on? Yesterday, yeah, that's cool. Yesterday, sorry, we finished our texturing of Linie. Um, so that, for the most part, is done, I feel. Obviously, like I said before, texturing is the textures sort of feel like its own separate thing sometimes. So I could always go back to it, again if I feel the need to, for whatever reason. But for now, things I think are in a really good place. And so yeah, the last step that I need to complete before I'm able to move on to Unity is Shape King. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We did a bit of that yesterday. We used shape keys to sort of adjust the mouth of of the character because it used to be a lot wider, and it kind of made it look like she was smiling. And in the show, because she is a demon, and I guess like canonically in the show, demons have no emotions. Her facial expression is quite blank, quite meek. I don't know, is that the right expression? I don't know. Uh, but yeah, you know. So I edited her mouth a little bit, and now it's a lot smaller. And I think that's overall a good thing because you know when we start working on her sort of mouth movements, the A, the O, the CH, um, it's going to stay, I think, relatively small because you know, she's not very expressionate, from what I can see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Ooh, okay, nice. Um, Yesterday we kind of got stuck with the blinking and shape key, mostly because um the eyelash, the sort of backside of the eyelash isn't it doesn't have the best topology. I kind of glanced over that when I sort of made them, and I guess now it's come to bite me in the ass. So that's what we're gonna do first. Probably going to separate the eyelash um, from the face, and then I'm going to delete one side and use the mirror modifier to sort of fix it up. Because that was another issue that I was having with it, is that the mirror, the sort of X symmetry toggle wasn't working, and obviously that makes things a lot harder to sort of manage. Um, and so if we're gonna fix it, might as well um, also fix the symmetry issue. What else was I gonna say? Sorry. And the UVs don't really matter too much because they were stacked on top of each other, so it's kind of like, I'm able to do it. It's not like the body where, if I decide to go back to the mirroring process, I'd have to kind of redo the entirety of the UVs. Um, the eyelashes though are all one color. They're all black, and they're all stacked on top of each other. So it just, it's very easy to sort of go back and sort of fix this issue. Um, but yeah, we'll do that first, and then once that's fixed, we'll move on to the rest of the shape keys, obviously. Um, all right, I don't think there's any news to talk about. Um, yeah. Is that it? I think so. Yeah, let's just continue. All right, before we separate though, I do want to also. Oh yeah, and another thing that I need to do with the eyebrows is I need to go into the show most likely and check how her eye looks when it's closed, because I was having issues with sort of uh this part specifically with the eye, because obviously in the show, or if we look at like her eye detail here, that sort of just like comes down, and maybe this is like too long the way I have it. Um, Maybe what I actually need to do is shorten it down a bit. That might be the case. I'll see. Since I am going in and fixing the topology, now would be a good time to sort of address that if that is an issue. But yeah, like I was saying yesterday, I kind of want to find uh, a image of her with her eye closed to see what's going on with her eyelashes. And I think maybe I should do that first before we continue. Another thing that was, I guess, an issue that showed itself yesterday is that obviously when she blinks, um, the sort of shadow that I painted onto her face of the hair also moves down, causing it to sort of stretch in a very ugly looking way. I might need to sort of fix that a bit. But that's all texturing stuff, so it's kind of like whatever. Uh, Hello. Oops, shit, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Hello, Pepperster. How are you? Oh, looking good, good job. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't read all that. My bad. Speaking of Pepperster, I saw your post earlier today of your new model. Your I'm doing good, good. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, just working on more shit. But yeah, of your, what's it called? Android girl. It looks really good. I wonder how you did the sort of like inside stuff and like the sort of I guess like what would you call that? The sort of case, the see-through case that she has. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I wanted to. Hold on. I want to see if this stuff is affected or got affected by the symmetry. Wait, do I have X symmetry turned on? No, I don't. I want to see if I need to separate this. Yeah, I guess both of those things. Um, TBH, because it is very interesting. Cube parts just a shader. Yeah, right. I do like how with the clear parts, I guess like on the edges you could see sort of like scratch marks or something. I don't know what you would call that. A sort of hash. That does look very nice. Alright, yeah, I think I just need to separate this part. Whoops. Here, let me open up. I don't know if there exists a version of her with her eyes closed. I'll have to check. But yeah, she's cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, the switches are a texture plugin into the roughness. Ah, okay, okay. But yeah, really cool stuff. Oh, this is an advertisement. Damn. What am I looking at? This is like an ad, but it looks like the ad is like made it with AI or something. What even is this advertising? Skymachine.com? Where am I? I guess here. I started playing more with shaders. She has some effects. Can't really see, thick though. That's cool. I guess, yeah. They'll be, I guess, more visible if you decide to, like, animate her like you did with your last character. It's still a very nice showcase, regardless. There's definitely a lot you could do with this whole shader tab. A lot of interesting stuff. I guess for the most part, I try not to bother too much with it, because, you know, a lot of that stuff doesn't really transfer very well to Unity. But it is something that I want to look into more. especially for like the models that I don't plan to move to Unity and just sort of keep in Blender for like animation or some stuff. But yeah, good stuff. Can't wait to see more of her and any other characters you decide to make in the future. Okay, finally. I was watching a bunch of ads because Crunchyroll not being free, or I guess not allowing me to watch it without ads. I guess it's better than having to pay for it. Can't complain too much. She doesn't blink all that much, though. That's the issue. In all the scenes that I'm watching right now, she's not blinking. Every time she's on screen, she doesn't blink. I guess... Oh, fuck. There was like a second of blink there. Hold on. I'm gonna have to slow it down. Wait, can I even do that? Oh, I don't think I can. I guess I'm just gonna have to like pause it real quick at the exact moment I need it. It's not a super close up of her face though, so it's kind of like I don't know how useful it's going to be. Here, let me snap a picture so I could use it as reference. I feel like maybe... Oh wait, let me actually snap the entire face. Maybe the tip of the eyelash is a bit long. I think I was going for the reference that I have here for her eye. And as you can see for the reference for her eye, it does actually come out quite a bit. But I guess when she blinks, it kind of like curves upward. So it's more like this. Somehow this like curves upward once she starts blinking. What is this? Blink. Alright, here, let me bring this in. Here it is. So at least from this side, it does appear to like stick out a bit. Like maybe it doesn't point straight up, but maybe it like points straight to the left instead. I could work with that most likely. Anyway, alright. I will have to erase the shape keys that I've made. Although I didn't actually like do too much with the blink animation, so I should be fine. Because I want to delete that side and apply a mirror modifier. Like I said before, the UVs are stacked on top of each other, so me doing this won't actually like affect any of the UV issues. Let me actually separate this. You know what? Hmm. The back actually seems to be alright. It doesn't seem to be that bad as it looked yesterday. I think maybe the issue might have been with the asymmetry, that somehow me editing like this side here was fucking something up on the other side and then fucking something up on this side as well. I feel like that's what must have happened because the back here actually looks fine. Maybe I could like push some of these like middle points here a little bit back because they're like not touching the um not touching the tip of the eye like there. But yeah, I guess it was something wrong with the symmetry. It must have been because it doesn't. Ooh, what? It doesn't seem to be an issue anymore. It is bizarre. So yeah, I do have to kind of fix this. Maybe I should like snap it onto the face of the sort of inside here. Does that look good? I think so, right? As long as it doesn't snap like in the wrong place, it should be fine. But yeah, that's what we did in Blender. That's what we're going to be doing in Blender today. Focusing on shape keys for the most part. Later today, though, yesterday we played Tower Factory, which was really fun to play. It's a good game. 100% recommend checking it out if you're into. Um, yeah, I feel like I need to relax the back pieces specifically. Good game to check out if you're into tower defenses as well as factory games because it does combine the best of two, or it combines both of them in a really cool way. So can't really complain too much. I do feel like maybe it's a bit too long, this piece sticking out though. Maybe it might be beneficial to sort of push it in a little bit. What the hell? Ooh. Oh. I accidentally. Okay, I had face symmetry turned on. Or not face symmetry, sorry. Um, Whatever. You know what I mean. Make it a bit shorter, because then it might be easier to sort of manage if it's shorter, you know? Man, I hate how bad Blender's cloth sim is. Best I can do is a tank top. Yeah, I've only used the cloth sim a little bit, and I didn't really like it. It's very slow, at least for me. And it's hard to manage to get it like looking the right way you want it to. I think the only application that I know that is like specifically made to make clothing is what is it, Marvelous Designer or something like that. I kind of forgot the name. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called. But that's probably better than Blender. Whenever you pose arms straight down, the cloth just explodes at the armpit due to clipping. Yeah, right. Your arms and looks good. Yeah, right. Like it, that's 250. Yeah, I guess that's where you have to like decide whether or not you're willing to pay. But yeah, if you do get it, let me know how it is. You know what the hell? Alright, there we go. I think that's good. Alright. So let me... Oops. Okay, yeah. Apply the mirror modifier. Recombine the eyelashes back to the face. Blink. Alright. So yeah. Hopefully now that, you know, I went through and used the mirror modifier, hopefully now the X symmetry should work without an issue. And it looks like that is the case. Yeah, I think, something must have been weird, must have been happening with the way the X symmetry was acting yesterday, because I think it looked yesterday like the, oops, it looked yesterday like the topology for the eyelashes was like crazy bad. And I was like, oh shit, I must have just like, because I did flatten the back, or I guess it's not really flat, but you know, I did sort of flatten the back of the eyelashes this time around, because I think it looked nice. And maybe for some reason that caused an issue, or I just did it quickly and didn't actually like think too much about it once it was done. I thought that's what happened, but it seems like it was more an issue with X symmetry than it was with anything else. So that's good, I guess. Now that I applied a mirror modifier on it, I should be okay. Oops. Everything should be okay with the X symmetry, that's what I wanted to say. What was it talking about? Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, yesterday we played, Tower Factory. Good game. Good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. And for today, I don't know what we're gonna play. I did try out the playtest that I signed up for Half Sword, like I said yesterday. I played the demo on stream. Oops, shit. And the demo's really fun. And then I got access to the playtest yesterday, and I played that for a bit. And that is also very fun. A lot more, I guess. Oops, shit. A lot more to do. And it is a lot of fun. So, I might play that today. Obviously, the other two options are... How does that look? I think it looks fine. I might need to, like, rotate stuff so, like, this part here remains flat on the eyelid. We'll see, though. Yeah, the other two options that we have, of course, is Helldivers, which we recently started playing again on stream. Good game, good fun. And then, last but not least, obviously, Colony Survival, which we've been slowly progressing through on stream. I feel like I do need to do some, like, rotations here, if that makes sense. Like, rotate this, like, in that direction instead of the previous direction. so it starts pointing up. You know what? I won't do that now. I'll do that once I have all the points settled in place. Alright, I feel like at this point I definitely need to start rotating the eyelash stuff. Otherwise I won't get the results I'm looking for. Same here probably too. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. BRB, real quick. BRB. Alright, hello, I'm back. You know, sometimes stepping away a little bit helps with brainstorming ideas for what the fuck to do. Um... Oh no, that's fine. Okay, good. So what I was thinking was I should take these bits here that like have to be a certain way. I feel like instead of rotate them to how they should look. So this corner here and then like this corner over here, I should first like maneuver in a way that I want it to look, and then I should just like fix the sort of middle bits to match. So like I said, this should be like straight. Like that. What the fuck? There's so many points in the way. Yeah, and then I could edit these bits here that I said I'll probably need to rotate. I can now rotate them and adjust them as needed so that they look nice. Oop. Why is this like so oddly like sticks out a whole bunch? Probably have to go in and relax some of the points here. But I'll do that afterwards, obviously. All right. Um. Yeah. Before I edit anything else, I wanna first position this in the place that I want it. kind of lining them up to the points here. All right. I was gonna say, hopefully, X symmetry is doing its job because it would kind of suck if it wasn't. It would suck only a little bit. I'm gonna hide these pieces here just so they're not in the way. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, I've been so like, I guess locked in trying to make this look nice. I haven't been talking much. I do apologize. I do apologize. Oh wait, that's definitely not working the way it's supposed to. Yeah. Ooh. One thing that I'm not doing while I work on, trying to get this to look nice is I'm not actually, I won't know how, I guess, the quote-unquote animation of the blinking, or I guess of the eyelashes moving down towards the blink is going to look until the end. Um, I'm just hoping that all the little changes that I'm doing right now will, like, affect it in a good way. If that makes sense. Because the last thing you want is for things to look bad. After going through all this trouble. Yeah, right. All for what? Oof. I'm not even done either. I have to move the little... I think this would be easy, though. Moving the little spikes up top. However, I do want to, like, change this up a bit. I feel like... I'm off too loud. I don't know if shrinking is the right tool for here. So much work. The fuck? Alright. How's that look? This isn't the entire thing. Let me move down the little specks of hair and also this thing here, and then see how it looks. Alright, but first, hold on. Let me check something out real quick. Alright, sorry, I wanted to check on something real quick, which is why I did it to BRB. Hold on. Let me take a drink and respond to a message, and then we'll continue. Do, 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 do. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, yeah. Maybe, what am I thinking? Alright, yeah, let's do the little specs first. I was gonna say, like, maybe this doesn't look that great, but let's get the specs in order first, and then I'll comment on how I feel about it afterwards. Maybe, because I was thinking, maybe the lash appears to be too thick in certain areas. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, shoot. All right, so these aren't perfect. So hold on, let me see if doing the whole mesh snap to symmetry will fix it. Because it fixed it. Oh no, it won't. Okay. All right then. I think these are also. If I look at the UVs, I believe these are also stacked on top of each other. Let me see. Because if they are, then what I'm going to do is what I did with the eyebrow. Yeah, they are. And I'm going to separate them from the face. I'm going to delete the left side, apply mirror modifier, and then reintroduce them. I'm going to test out this one as well, since I'm here. That seems to be fine. It's just that seems to be botched for some reason. So let me fix that. Oops. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's deselect this. Separate this. Delete the shape keys. Delete the left side. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Put on a mirror modifier. Save. And then apply the mirror. And then join back to the body. Alright, and now it should be fine. Yeah. Mm, You know, um, what? Oh, never mind. I got confused. I thought I was missing something. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check to make sure that everything is working on both sides. Cause sometimes I like think about like something that I have to do, and it sort of goes into my head, kind of like a task. Shit, not that. Oh, I need to fix that. What the fuck? That has a little spot that isn't supposed to be there. Uh, base eye color mask. Alright, yeah, there we go. Weird, bizarre, even. But yeah, because the fact that the eye blinking causes the sort of like hair shadow to be dragged down, I might even consider like removing that entirely. Although, the stretch isn't like super crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just a thought. Alright. That's that. And then let's move this part here now. If you look at our reference, it lays flat over the eye, but it also, I think it's supposed to sort of like show the sort of shape of the eye. So I don't know if I should like follow that to a T. If that makes sense. You know what? Actually, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of actually something I wanted to talk about today. Uh, Mr. Mr. Ziggy, a another 3D artist modeler guy, posted a chart today that I guess like sort of showed the steps of making a model, and the idea is that you would draw, I guess, a line graph of how much time each step of the model oh god, what the hell? The model making process usually takes you, or I guess me, or whatever. Um, and damn, shape keys are kicking my ass. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. I guess I bring it up because I think I wanted to sort of fill that out as well, but I kind of wanted to get into this whole shape keying stuff immediately. We can save the fun little chart creations for later. Actually, let me move this up, I think. For me, it's definitely rigging. That makes sense. But does rigging count way painting for you? Oop, wait, hold on. Actually, yeah. In the graph that he showed, it's only rigging. It doesn't say weight painting. So I guess he clumps the whole rigging process into and weight painting process into one. Oh. Auto weights plus a shit ton of fixes. Yeah, right. It can be very time consuming. All right. I think that's about it for the blink. I don't know how I feel about this actually sticking out. Kind of looks a bit weird or a bit silly. The rate for your elf is like 600 bones. Oh shit. That's that's a lot of bones. Ooh, whoops. How many bones does mine have? Let me see. Where's my rig? 115. Damn, that's a lot of bones. How much was my? Hold on. I do have a model that has a lot more bones than her. Let me see her. I don't even think I'm at 600 even with that model though. Whew. Yeah, the model that I made last time was only 207 bones, and that had bones for the skirt and the dress. Two different, I guess, like bits. For that. Damn. How much was this again? I already forgot. 116. This one was 207. 20 per limb. Oh, okay. Wiggly arms and spine add a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah. If you're using wiggly bones, I think that does add quite a lot. And faces a lot. Oh, that is true. I don't use any sort of face bones. Apart from, like, the eyes. And, yeah. Spine IK. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Since you do animation stuff, so it makes sense for you to have like a lot of bones. I'm guessing if I were to make a rig for animation, I'll probably need as much bones as that. Bone. Okay, sorry. I was writing a message. Okay, yeah, what was I saying? Now that the shape key's done, I guess I want to see how it looks like during the animation. Is that clipping? Alright, it's not perfect, especially on the left side of the eye. Also, this hair over here kind of doesn't float very well. And you can see the shadow stretch. Hmm. Oh, you know what? What's one thing I forgot to... I think I mentioned this last time, but I forgot to actually, like, do something about it. I forgot to check the eye bone to make sure that there isn't any, like, clipping when looking, like, up or down, or, like, left and right. The sort of pivot point. Although, to be fair, though, I feel like the eye is, like, so far back that I don't think there's going to be any clipping issues that I have to deal with. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I guess technically the blink is done now. So the next thing that I need after the blink is a half blink and a left and right blink. And those should come by pretty easily because all I'm going to be doing is for the half blink, probably not that in the middle, but just need to make, I guess let's do point two. Why not? New shape for mix. I do need to edit it though so that the eyelash looks a lot better. Alright. What else did I want to say? I guess, what were they trying to say? I think with shape keys, it would be nice if you could edit the sort of in-between phases. Because like I said, around like halfway, this doesn't really close in the right place, and this piece of eyelash here is hovering away. I don't know if that's actually something that's possible or not. But anyway, alright, we got blink, we got half blink. Then we just need left blink and right blink. So let's do that. We'll do left blink. And then right blink. Oh, whoops, I need to turn off X symmetry. There we go. Alright, that's left blink, and then we get, whoops, a right blink. There we go. Alright. And then from here, we do the AOCH and any other emotions for her, but she's not going to have any other emotions because for the most part, she's pretty emotionless. Alright. One thing that I want to do, should I do it now or later? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say, I could move her weapons into her arms now. I mean, I probably could have done that earlier, but you know, quote unquote, could do it now. But there is a video that I've saved that goes over changing the hand gesture based on if you're holding props in VR chat. I don't know if it's something that I'll need to focus on in Blender, or if it's like a Unity thing. I quickly want to check to make sure. Um, I assume it's a Unity thing because Unity does have like a bunch of different animations pre-installed into it of like closed hand, open hand. Because it uses those I guess like hand movements for expressions. So it makes sense. It looks like they're doing it all in Unity. Hold on, let me scroll through just to be extra sure. Oh yeah, okay. It's all done in Unity, so I don't need to worry about doing it now, or I don't have to like make a shape key of like the hand being closed around the weapon. I guess. What hand is she? Like left-handed, right-handed? Well, I guess with the axe it's hard to tell because she's holding it with both hands. Where is... I guess... What the fuck is this? Oh, it's down there. I guess let's look for the sword. It's probably our best bet. Um... That's her left, I think, right? Oh, actually, don't I have an animation? Hold on. Where is it? I don't know if the animation specifically shows what hand she uses, but we'll keep an eye on it. Or I guess we could take a look at it still. The question is, where is this? I mean, that's definitely her left right there. She's pulling it because I believe she, yeah, I think she is left-handed. Um, oh wait, no, right-handed. That's her, right? I'm getting confused because you know, going off of not what I'm looking at, but her looking at me. If that makes sense. Um, yeah, that's her right because this is where her sword was, and in this scene, she converts the sword into a spear. Um, where did that animation go? Hold on. I feel like I've checked everywhere. It's whatever. I'm just gonna put it on her left hand, or I mean her right hand. Um, Oh, oh God! I just realized there's a spot here that isn't colored. I feel like this happens way too often. I should definitely like take more time making sure that things are staff color. Things are colored all the way. Because this kind of thing happens a little too often. Alright. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to like use my own hand to sort of see how hands work, if that makes sense. I also feel like I should rotate it so that it like follows the hand. Alright, and then the last thing I want to do is go into the rig and basically just parent the sword to like the bone on her hand. Wait, what? Wait, why isn't it letting me? Whoops. I'm trying to select. Am I being dumb? Um. I feel like I'm missing a step. I parent it to the rig. Alright, well that worked. So I'm just gonna go with that. So yeah, when the hand moves, the sword moves with it. Let's do the dagger next. Oh wait, oops. 1 second, guys, I'm getting a call. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Uh... I know the weapons kind of cut through the thumb, but I'm hoping that once in Unity and I do the whole hand thing, the hand will like the thumb will sort of, you know, stretch down to sort of go around the handle, if you will. I don't know if that's the right the right time to say that phrase, term of phrase or whatever. Uh, Now for the spear and axe, I have to position them somewhere around the hand so that, you know, if they wanted to, the person, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about it kind of if someone was using this model with like a sort of VR hand control thing, because obviously like you'd want to put uh the hand towards like the bottom middle of the spear, because then you'd put the other hand on the sort of top bit, right? But obviously if you're not using that, then putting it at the bottom kind of just makes it as like a stick that you're flinging around and stuff. You know, it can't be perfect. At least I don't know how to sort of make it a lot more perfect. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you know what I want to do? Hold on. Let me bring the dagger back. Where's his dagger? Oh, here it is. For some reason it's under ruffles. I need to move that away. I want to bring the dagger back because I want to reset or apply uh, the transforms and stuff before I hide it again. But yeah, I don't know. I guess once I'm in VR chat, I'll be able to see, like, or I guess I could take a look at a reference. Do I have a spear? I guess, what am I trying to say? I guess what I'm trying to see is what part of the spear does her right hand hold? Does she hold, like, does she hold it? You know what I mean? I don't know if I could, like, even draw what I'm trying to think about. Like, does she put this hand, like, down here and then put this hand up here? Or does this hand go down here and then this hand goes up here? I'm also trying to think about how I would hold it. I think my right hand, I'm right-handed. I think my right hand would go on the bottom part of the spear, like the lower end of the spear, and then the left hand would hold the front end of the spear, and I'd like, you know, jab. I don't think I could hold it like this. That feels awkward. I'd hold it like this. I'm doing a little thrusting motion. If obviously you can't see, but I'm doing it. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna model it off of how I would do it. Uh, or I mean, position it and how I would do it. So her right hand's gonna be positioned on the lower end of the spear. I guess I'm gonna put it there. Ooh, this might also need to adjust the thickness of the spear, of the sort of like handle. It might be too thick or like too big. I don't know. We'll see. I know for sure I'll need to come back to Blender to sort of fix things like maybe some clipping or weight painting issues, and stuff like that. That's definitely on the list of things that will probably need to be fixed. So even once I move on to Unity, I still will have to come back. So nothing's... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Nothing's, I guess, wrapped up. If I feel like I need to change something, that's always an option. Whoops. Now the axe, I might need to do some trial and errors on, because obviously I want the sharp end of the axe to be pointing forward when you hold the axe. Why was I gonna say like ass or something? What the hell? So I need to position it in the hand so that it does that. I think like this, actually, would be how I want it. What the fuck? Oh, I have face snapping turned on for some reason. That was not my intention. Alright. Okay. So I guess we took a bit of a detour to fix those bits of weaponry up. So now we have to work on the AOCH of the mouth movements. So let's just do that. Alright, so the difference between ah and o is that for ah, it seems like the sides of the mouth go back a bit more. And I guess it's more like, you know, this symbol. Whereas O is more of a circle. If that makes sense. I'm trying to rationalize it for myself. The fuck is this? Oh, those are. Oh, I think that's the tongue. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I need to edit that then. The edit. The tongue is like clipping through the teeth. Or is it the teeth? Or I mean, is it the tongue? It doesn't seem like the tongue goes past the teeth. Oh, you know what? I think it is part of the tongue. Oh, wait. Oh, I think the teeth are like have wrong normals actually. I think that's what the issue is. Let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it was just an issue with the normals being bugged. I need to check that actually for all the other things, all the other pieces of my character. Make sure that the normals are good. The eye is fine. The normals are supposed to be inverted. I mean, I think I already did this. I guess I forgot to do the mouth because it's hidden inside the face. So like I kind of forget about it even when I'm like modeling and I'm like combining objects. Sometimes I forget to like texture paint the mouth, the inside of the mouth and also the teeth and stuff. 1 second. Let me. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Ooh, wait, hold on. Does that look like an awe? Sometimes it's hard for me to tell. I mean, I could definitely. I also talked about it earlier today, how, like, oh, you know, uh, because of how, like, expressionless she is, I don't think I'll have to, like, make her expressions, like, very, very wide or very, like, big. Um, uh, it could be quite small, is basically what I'm trying to say. But even though it's small, I still want to make sure that it still gives off the sort of a. I think I might need to like move the sides of the mouth a little bit away. Alright, I need to answer a message. Um, hmm. Should I answer this? Hmm. All right. Sorry. Wait, did I move this yet? No, I didn't. Ooh, what the hell? All right. Oops. Just make the mouth a bit wider, or at least the edges of the mouth a bit wider. Whoops. What could you? What can you still see? I guess. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. We could always adjust it. Later. Oh, whoops. Mm. Alright. Oh. Alright. I need to make this into a circle. Hmm. Maybe I should bring... the mouth down a bit more. I kind of want to like stretch these points out a bit. Right now they're a bit clumped. Hello, Zoptic. How are you? I'm doing good. Just working on shape keys and all that. Ooh. What are you up to? Anything interesting? How should I do this? It makes sense for like the bottom of the mouth to move down, not the top. Never the TBH, presuming my work tomorrow. Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Good luck with that then. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm trying to see. I feel like I should move this forward a bit. Or does that look weird? It looks like she's talking. I found Builder Health Services come out in a month. Is it, Space Marines 2? I've heard of something like that. It's like Doom, Helldivers, and Baldur's Gate 3 combined. That's the tagline that I saw. From the gameplay, I saw how it's like... Oh shit. Helldivers and Doom. But I don't know how it was Baldur's Gate 3. Unless you get to... Unless you get to, like, fuck a bear at some point. But I doubt that's in the game. Whoops, wait, what? Why is it dragging something down? feel like what happened? What's going on? Maybe it's because of asymmetry. I don't know. Still as fuck. I never got into Warhammer though. Strategy games aren't my forte. Yeah, I have heard a lot about Warhammer. I guess it would be fun to maybe play a little bit of a strategy game like that with the miniatures and all that stuff. Uh, you have to like paint it. Um, or at least a tabletop thing. I haven't also played any of the sort of computer Warhammer games either. Um, but yeah, from what I saw, it looks good. It looks interesting. I'll keep my eye on it for sure. To see. I mean, yeah, you don't even have to like care too much about Warhammer at the end of the day, because you're just like a big tank walking around killing a bunch of aliens with your gun and your fists or whatever. That alone is pretty cool. So yeah, I think it's because of my X symmetry or something. Hold on. Is it or what's? Oh wait. Oh okay. Wait, am I dumb? Oh wait, no, I'm not dumb. Okay. Well, looks like by the way. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, comes out in a month. I'll keep an eye on it because there's another game coming out like later this month called what's it called again? Black Myth Wukong. That game also looks interesting, and at the moment I think it has a lot of hype behind it. Another game to keep my eye on. I guess just as long as it's not $70. I think it still needs to be a bit more circular. I kind of just want to like move some things around. What the fuck? Oops. Actually, let me check something out. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Have a good one, Zotic. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. What time is it? 6:20. Yeah. I think I should be done with the VR chat shape keys by today. The last one I have to do is the which is pretty easy because it's just like the mouth opened up a little bit with the teeth, um, together front and center. So that's pretty easy. So I think, oops, shit. Um, I think we might do some Unity tomorrow. Cause like I said yesterday, the plan is that once the shape keys are done, I'm going to bring it to Unity, make sure that everything works well, there isn't any major issues, and then bring it to VR chat so that if there's any sort of clipping issues or anything like that, I could sort it out then. And I'll basically try to get as much as I can sorted out in Unity and VR chat, just like get everything as perfect as it can be. Um, and then once I know that like the model has been, adjusted, updated, perfected, whatever, quote unquote perfected, then I'll come back to Blender and I will try to add a twist bone to her arm for the VR chat version, and then I'll also start working on the AR kit. Uh, and so yeah. So then by then the model will be perfected, so I don't have to like, you know, adjust anything or like fix any issues that might have come or arisen from testing it in VR chat. That's the last thing I would want. Alright, that seems good. Last but not least, the CH. I guess this one here. The lips parted, and the teeth joined at the center. Before I continue though, I will be right back. BRB. Hello. Alright. Ooh, forgot to turn off the BRB. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Alright. Let's finish this CH once and for all. Oh, you know what? One thing I forgot to do? I forgot to test out how the O looks. Oh. Alright, and this is supposed to be CH. Whoops. What was I looking at? There's something else I wanted to... think that's it. I guess one fear that I have is that maybe due to the expressions being so, like, not massive, just due to the fact of, like, her character, that it might not be that apparent when I start doing the whole, voice thing. But, I mean, the mouth movements are going to be different once I start doing the AR kit. This is only for the VR chat version. But even that, I'm pretty sure I'm still going to keep the mouth movements relatively, you know, um, relatively small like these, because, it makes sense for the character. At least in my eyes, it does. Oof. Alright. I think that's it then, huh? Let me look at the video one last time to see what she does. It's always good to have a bit of a refresher. So she does the COH. Then she uses the cats plugged in to make the rest. Then she makes emotes. And yeah. So she's not going to have any emotes because, like I said, she is emotionless. So there's no such thing as happy, sad, angry. Literally, while she fights, this is the only expression she makes. So yeah. What was I going to say? So yeah. I think that's it. So the next part would be to do the cat stuff. But I'm not going to do that today. So yeah. Very nice, very nice. I thought things weren't going to go this far today, just because of how long the eye was taking me, but I guess the mouth movements are a lot more simple. I guess thanks to the character. So yeah. All good, all good. Anyway. It's 6:30, it's not 7. However, I do have to do some stuff now. So I will be ending stream a little early. But I did want to get the CH done. At least, get that done. So we don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So tomorrow, like I said, we'll go through the cats. We'll go through these sort of preparations for Unity to Blender to, you know what? Yeah, Blender to Unity and stuff like that. And then we'll move into Unity. I guess I'm gonna check tomorrow to see if they've updated the version of Unity that you need to use for VR chat, because they did it before. And I guess I'm a bit paranoid that they'll do it again. So if that is the case, then obviously I will have the new version of Unity installed if that is the case. But anyway, that's about it for today. Good stuff overall. We are making progress. This has been pretty quick, I feel like, compared to Perona. Perona took me, like, almost 2 months, I think, to make. And I feel like, I don't know how long it's been. I probably check via, like, how many, like, videos I've posted on my VODs channel. But I feel like, for her, it's been a lot less. Maybe, the fact that she doesn't have 2 outfits like Perona helps out with that. Maybe it's the fact that, I was learning how to do the whole skirt rig stuff. Now I just look back to what I did before and basically copy it. So yeah. I'm trying to think. Because the only thing new that I plan to learn from this model is you know, twist bones. I feel like maybe... Oh, although, last time I was unable to do the whole eye AR kit because Perona's eyes were weird. They weren't like normal like these. They were a bit different. So I guess that is something new. And I still need to practice the whole AR kit stuff. Um, the one that I made for Perona was definitely not like top tier. It's kind of hard to test though. I don't, I guess I do have a phone to do the whole face tracking stuff. But even then. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, we're ending stream early today. We'll be back tomorrow though. More Blender, and hopefully more gaming after the Blender. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. So yeah. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day. And I gotta go now. So have a good one. Ooh, goodbye.